Hello everyone, welcome here. Today, we're going to be murderizing rats. Hopefully in industrial quantities, although it's likely not to be that many. Okay. And unmute the in-game music. So last night, just before I got off, I got a, well, I just finished killing Scurrius and I went and reloaded my inventory to go kill more Scurrius. And then I got a quiz random, from which I got an easy clue. I didn't know he could hand out easy clues, but he can. So, now I have the problem I need to go do an easy clue. My inventory completely full. But anyway. Is there anything I can do to temporarily free up inventory space? Not really. I guess we're gonna have to... Well, I could renote my prayer potions. Yeah, let's go do that. We're right over by the GE. I'll go renote my prayer potions, then we'll have to unnote them again, which would be annoying, but... needs must and all that. The alternative would be dropping a little bit of food, which would probably be cheaper. You know what? Screw it. I'm just going to drop a potato. Yeah. The problem is I need space to hold a spade. So I will drop food permanently instead. Okay. Corsair Cove. The fastest way to Corsair Cove for me is probably the Crafting Guild. I think. In any case, we're here now, so if there was a faster way, it's too late. So we'll take the boat down here to Corsair Cove. And dig under the dude's cabin. The second boat in the back. The one here takes us to Berthorpe or Ardoyne. Very useful places to go, but not where I need to be right now. Oh, there's a tier 5 star here. We're not stopping to mine that. Although I will prospect it, just in case nobody else has been here before. Somebody else has been here before. Okay. I think all my easy stashes are full. I might be missing one. Okay, talk to the chemist in Remington. This is actually great because we're right beside Remington, effectively. I'll just take the boat back. Oh, you have to talk to the guy on the boat. That's right. I think. Yeah. Alright. I wonder if that's the only boat where you have to actually get on the boat and talk to someone to travel. Because normally it's somebody staying on the dock in front of a boat for every other boat I can think of. Like, I guess there is the one that goes to the Moon Clan outpost where technically you have to get on the boat. Wheelbarrow and Remington Mine. Hell yeah, this is turning out to be a really easy clue so far. And of course I've run out of energy. Boat mostly harmless. You gotta get on the boat to talk to Bill Teach. Oh, that is true. I didn't think of that one. Been a long time since I've been mostly harmless. I should probably do the quests required to get me there. I think I'd be leveled up enough to do that. Drawers in Draenor Village. I'm out of run energy and I don't feel like running to Draenor. We'll teleport. Okay, Amulet of Glory. Do I want to go to Ferox first? No, I don't think I do. Let's see, Draenor Village. I could go to Ferox and restore run energy, but not that big of a deal. Okay, obtained a casket. And in the casket there is a Gothic's page 1 and a few runes. Okay, well those go into there. And I'll leave the Chaos runes because I don't feel like going to Ferox to deal with them. Although I will have to go deal with the Gothic's page. Let's see, fastest way to get to the lighthouse is Fairy Ring ALP, alright. ALP. How many more until a full book? I will have to check when I'm there, because I don't actually know. Actually, I can just look at the collection log. That's probably going to be an easier way to do that. Okay. Go ahead and drop a potato with cheese. I don't want to trade you, I want to rewards you. Gothics. That's 2 of 4. Always a little weird that you can just drop those books and then come back for them later. What does my collection log look like for shared clue rewards? It looks like no book is closer than 2. Looks like I have at least 1 page of every book though. If I do a bunch more easy clues, that'll fill up pretty fast, I think. I've got a lot of the things from the shared list. Alright, anyway. We're missing 1 potato from what we had, or what we were going to have going in. I think we're okay to just send it. I'm not going to go buy an extra potato. So, off to Varrock. If I'm 1 potato short of completing a kill, then, well, that'll be sad, but... Such is life, I suppose. I probably should buy a strength potion next time in the Warriors Guild. Because while it's just a normal strength potion, it's not that much. It does give me 2 max hits for at least a little while. And 1 for a lot longer. Okay, I'm going to let my run regenerate a little bit. Okay. We're probably good. It would actually have helped if I had remembered to pot up first. Oh well. And now we hope RNG is with us and we don't have to take too long on this. In other words, I want large hits, not... No, an 8's okay. Ooh, 17. I'll take that. A 16. Good start. 15. Hell yeah. We're on a roll. This is the easy part of the fight. As long as just one rat, I can ignore him. Continues to be one rat. Good. I move down here, that rat won't even be able to reach me. Gonna have to move to escape the falling crud anyway. Damn it. We're halfway. Well, over halfway at this point, actually. I'm gonna get rid of that one rat. Get out of here, you. Okay. We're doing okay TM so far. Okay, I should get rid of the rats. Okay, he's going to the center. Go on the other side of him so the rats are out of the way. Oops. Almost screwed that up. Lucky all the rats are on one side, so I don't have to do anything to deal with them. I can just body block the bastards. Okay. Rune battle axe and a medium clue. Damn it. Alright, well we're leaving then. Not that I mind medium clues, it's that I have to go leave to do them. Because I can't pile them up in... I mean, I can pile them up out here, but I'm not going to. Go ahead and alch that battle axe. Use half a prayer potion for that fight. I'd do a lot better if I prayer flicked, but if I tried to prayer flick, I would probably end up dying instead. Okay, Birth Orb. It'll come 2 or 3 times as fast once you finally get a spine, I'm sure. I'm at, let's see, 25 KC now? Drop rate is 33 for the spine. So hopefully I get one on rate and don't go dry. Yeah. We're not going to have to resupply for the next skill. We'll be fine. Just go on in. I'll probably hit up Ferox to refill my bars, but... Okay, and the answer is 8 to a question I have not seen. And this clue scroll is... Kill any guard around East Ardoin. Okay. I'm feeling cheap, so let's teleport there with the cape. I did get a Cape of Skulls a little while ago from an Easy Clue, I think it was. I think they're from Easy Clues. Anyway, so I was wearing that for a while, but the Ardoin cape is just so useful that despite the really cool fashion, I just had to keep the more useful one. And let's see, there's a guard. Hey you, hand over your keys. I did more damage with the Drummond staff before I switched out to the actual weapons. Okay, and in the house we need... Okay, that one. Like right here. Okay. Medium clues are particularly important to do because they have nice things in them. In particular, we might get some boots. Which I wouldn't mind having. Ranger boots would be nice to have. Although at this point I would much prefer some other kind of boot. The strength bonus ones would be okay. Okay, Tree Gnome Stronghold. Go to house and get a spade, and then let's see, what would be the best teleport there? Okay, it's in the northern part of the Tree Gnome Stronghold. Gnome Glider would probably be the best way to get there. So to that end, I'm just gonna home teleport because once again I'm cheap. Actually, wait, what am I doing? I'm in my house. I can just take the portal over here. I think it's faster to go walk from Lumbridge than... It might be faster to use the Amulet of Glory. Probably about the same distance. Also, let's head up a... I should have done this in my house, because I have an altar right there. Anyway. By the time it was done with this clue, we're mostly full up on HP anyway. And who knows, I might want to hit up Ferox and get run energy, and in that case that would heal me as well. Depends on what the next step is, whether I bother with that or not. Okay. The bottom floor and top floor option they added to these ladders, amazing. They make certain things so much better. The same way in Lumbridge Castle. It's actually kind of worth banking upstairs now because you can just set the bottom stair to top floor and set the top stair to bottom floor. And that's just one click. I'm not sure if the recipe for disaster chest is still a little closer or not. I never bank in Lumbridge anyway. The few times when I do play my main. Which nowadays isn't that often. Okay. And we have another one of those Pillar and Ardoin clues. Yeah. We'll do it the cheap way. We will do it the cheap way. Okay. Not sure where the closest guard is, but I know where one is, so we're going there. We are getting pretty decent on combat levels. I haven't done defense at all yet, which I need to work on. I'm up to 67 attack, which is pretty okay. Yeah, if it starts with an E, it's probably an ender. "3D printer mentioned immediate Milo attention." Okay, and we have a casket. What's inside? A bunch of shit. Okay. Well, let's start alching and disposing of things. Adamant battle axe, get wrecked. I can just buy green d'hide chaps whenever I need them, so I don't care about those. Fire battle staff. I think I'm going to keep that for a second, but I think I already filled the stash unit that it's complaining about. That's what the little colored badges beside items mean. It means that they go in a stash unit. I need to go to my house and actually update my stash unit status so that I can confirm I don't actually need that. Yeah. I did fill that stash unit. That was a kind of interesting stash unit to fill. It needs a fire battle staff, a blue dragon hide chaps, I think it was, and a rune full helm. So I got the fire battle staff, and it's like, oh, that'll be somewhat annoying to get another one. I should check to see what stash it goes into. And I saw rune full helm. It's like, oh, okay, well, I can make the chaps, and surely I can go buy a rune full helm somewhere. No. No, you can't go buy a rune full helm somewhere. Outside of Prif, anyway. So I was like, well, we'll keep the battle staff a little bit, because I am killing Scurrius, and he does drop rune stuff somewhat often, so maybe he'll drop a full helm. Very next Scurrius kill, he dropped a rune full helm. So I went and filled that stash unit. Sometimes you get nice things. Let's see. Let's get rid of these purple sweets real quick. Purple sweets are actually quite valuable because they are a stackable food that restores hit points and run energy. However, I'm not going to keep purple sweets around. They are a total waste of inventory space for me. Level 3 accounts love them because they're great for tick eating because you can carry an infinite amount of them. Which is why they're so expensive, because you get level 3 nut jobs who will buy thousands of them. But I have no use for them. Just tick eat so. No. You haven't seen a particularly scuffed Scurrius kill yet. The last Scurrius kill went really smoothly. So... Well, are you going to come get your candy? There's somebody going to buy their daily staves. Oh, actually, wait. Do they have a total level to go to? Am I on a total level world again? Yes, I am. Do they even have the total level to get to this world? Yeah, they do. Alright, fine. I'll world hop to them. Why not? I don't know why people like 394. Oh wait, they're not on 394. I saw 300 and assumed... Oh, they're not here either. Let's not right-click on those two again. My mouse cursor's dirty. There. Okay. A rock golem. You know, I'm 84 mining on this account. I'm 99 mining on my other account. I don't have the rock golem. I'm a little bit jealous. Okay. Rat murder time. Okay, let's equip our weapon. Hopefully I get the spine soon, because that'll make this all so much easier, and also all the combat achievements that are left here are things that require me to have that spine. Go ahead and drink our potion. We are indeed almost full on HP. That's good enough for me. Okay. AC is 25 as of the kill just before this. So this is hopefully going to be 26. So I'm not dry yet. I got all of the combat achievements in like less than 5 KC. Except of course the KC one. It's kinda hard to kill 5 Scurrius in less than 5 Scurrius. I walk to the center, none of them should be able to reach me. Except when he drags me around. And knock it off. Damn it, I didn't get back onto that fast enough. So the rats can deal 1 damage through prayer. They deal 4 damage otherwise. But he'll respawn them after you kill enough of them. That's like one of the random things you can do, but there is a max limit on how many rats there can be out. So it's... Damn it. Too slow on that again. It's kind of worth just leaving them if you can arrange to only get like 1 rat hitting you. You'll take small amounts of chip damage from the rat usually, but it's better than wasting time trying to kill them and then having them just come back again. And I screwed up and actually clicked through him instead of where I wanted to go. As far as I can tell, ow. Did he just drag me onto that tile? Bastard rat. Remember I said the last kill was really smooth? I wasn't joking. Dude, go away, you. You're too much of a problem. He's pretty close to this phase point, which has 33% of his health left. Reminds me, I need to get the plugin that shows health and percentages instead of actual value. Okay, he's going to the center. He doesn't do melee attacks during this phase. Makes it a little easier. But he does do his drop chip from the ceiling attack constantly. Okay. Another rune battle axe. Yeah, let's go restore our prayer. I would normally use a prayer pot dose there, but it's right at the end of the fight, so it's a good time to just go get more. And I kind of want to get rid of this and restock my food anyway. Because we only have 3 pieces of food. I could probably do a fight on 3 pieces of food, but I don't want to trust that I can do a fight on 3 pieces of food, if you know what I mean. Drop that spade. And then we'll go to Ferox and regen. And then we'll go to the Warriors Guild and buy more food. I don't think I'm going to need more potions yet. It's kind of expensive on teleport tabs, but I'm going to have to do Guardians of the Rift soon, I guess. Okay. Warriors Guild. Like, there's a better source of food available just to buy than these cheesy potatoes. Namely, if I went to I could buy Carambons in Brimhaven, which is a pretty good source of food. However, if I did that, they only sell like 3 per world, and I'd have to world hop multiple times to get filled up, and I would rather not world hop if I can avoid it. Why am I running back out here? I can just teleport back. So I'm taking the objectively significantly worse food in exchange for wasting more teleport tabs, basically. I need to go back to Guardians of the Rift anyway. Get more of every kind of rune. I could also just go buy a lot of runes someplace. I think there's a place that sells them that's available to me nowadays. Although my cash stack is a little bit injured from where it used to be. Oh, hello, Dunce Random. Okay. Yeah, I know how this works. Okay. Plate body. Click on his table so we get the same question again. Plate body. And then we leave. I didn't want the first question again because those questions suck more. Drop the potato. Take the Book of Knowledge. Used on Herblore. Which I am getting up there in Herblore level. Almost 63. If I go do some Mastery Mixology, I should be able to bang out 70 pretty quickly. Yeah, I did unlock Cantorum somewhat recently. Okay. In we go. Yeah, kill the rat. I should go do 60 prayer and then get the Knight's Training Ground thing. Night Waves, or whatever the hell it's called. Here come rats. Okay. We stand in the middle, they won't be able to reach us. Okay. Yeah, trying to prayerfully gets more than my... That dummy little rat bastard. Also turn melee on back on, you dumbass. Here, go away. Rats are getting somewhat in the way. I need to get rid of these damn things. Okay. Rat problems more or less solved, although I wasted some food on them. Okay. We're not far away from phasing him. Get rid of that bastard. Used way too much food this fight already. I should have just switched to knives and got rid of the rats as soon as it made sense to do so. Damn it, I misclicked. Where the damn rat? Okay. Things are finally back under control again. Move! And stop hitting ones, damn it. Well, I mean, when it's double ones, that's okay. Rune chain body. Alright, how much would I have? Yeah, I would just stay in here for now. Okay. Hopefully this kills a little less scuffed than that one. because I ate way too much food during that kill. Okay. What I really hate is when he moves and drags you along with him, right as the stuff he's dropping falls. And walks you right underneath a pile of falling rubble. Thankfully it didn't happen there, but it could have easily done so if I've been standing just slightly differently. Also, I didn't switch back to melee there in time and got hit for a 3 there. Which isn't a big deal, but it's annoying. What you really should be doing is switching back to melee every single time. Or at least when you're close to the end there. He does a consistent number of specials while he's doing this. Someone needs to make a calorie counter plugin that shames you when you eat too much. That would be kind of funny. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of the rats on this side. No, don't run into it. Dumbass. Totally wasted the time I spent on those damn rats. Thankfully he missed. Okay. You know, I got perfect Scurrius and it wasn't even hard. And as soon as that's over, just... Oh. Get rid of that damn rat. Okay, here come more rats. No, get out of that spot. Okay. Let's seriously screw that up. And all it gave me was 2 frickin' lobsters. Alright, let's go resupply. Oh, we're at 28 KC. We're 5 away from on rate for the stupid spine. How much the lobsters heal? Plus 12. Yeah, I don't want that in my inventory. We'll eat them. I'll go buy more cheese potatoes. Yeah, we'll do a full resupply. Get rid of that rune chain body. And let's see. My HP is not too low after eating those lobsters, so I'll just use the altar and the POH instead of going to Ferox. And then we'll go directly to the Warriors Guild. We'll unnote stuff in the bank there. Yeah, last night I got 4 Scurrius kills in one trip. Mostly 3. Today I'm doing 2. But clearly I'm regressing. Okay, so let's fill up our super attack potion. Okay. There we go. Now let's deal with our prayer potions. Let's go ahead and make 3 of them. Alright. And then we'll just fill the rest of our inventory up with food. Lovely. Now, I don't know if it's worth keeping these bronze knives on me. I use them sometimes when I need to kill a bunch of rats for some reason. But they'll be obsolete the second I get a rat bone weapon. I hardly ever use them, let's be honest. It takes too long to swap to them and back. Yeah, we'll keep mommy for now. But as soon as I get a rat bone weapon, they're going. Of course, that still won't save me an inventory slot because I'll need to spend an inventory slot on said rat bone weapon. We're definitely going to get the mace first because there's 4 skills you can train with a mace. Whereas the staff and the bow can only train 1 skill each. Well, 3 I guess, actually. And it's not 4 skills either, it's... Oh, it'd be... No, yeah, it would be 4 skills. Because you can train defense with ranged and magic. So yeah, it's 2 skills, with, or 3 skills with the rest of these because they can train hit points. And then 4 skills. Yeah, anyway, doesn't matter. Drink a bit of potion. And go murder rat. Over and over and over again. Until the XP falls out. I was definitely getting more XP per hour in Nightmare Zone. For less supplies. Because there wasn't any delays in between going to resupply and stuff like that. And also you're more consistently hit using overloads and stuff. But the problem is with that, you're losing money. Not very much money. But here I'm making money in exchange for my hard-earned prayer potions and such like. There's gotta be complete cakewalk if he never summoned his rats. Okay. Speaking of summoning his rats, there the admiring crowd of asshats are. Oh, I'm sure, because the spine, all the rat bone weapons have a pretty significant increase in minimum hit, I think it is. Or is it just max hit? I don't remember. But they do give a significant damage increase. And I think chance to hit 2 even. Okay. Plus 10 max hit, more accuracy. The one tick, or the no tick delay on the little shits is huge. Because they give a significant chunk of XP every time you murder them. It's not worth it right now, but it slows the whole cooldown significantly, and I'm just... Right now I want KC for that stupid spine more than anything. The annoying part is that when I'm done here, I'm going to have to drop it. So thankfully it's not an incredibly rare item or anything. And I keep forgetting to install that damn plugin. So I'd like to be able to see... I guess I could just figure out what number 33% is, but I don't have to think about it. We're really close though. If I stop hitting zeros. Okay, that should be it. Come more rats. We can screw that up. I hate these kills where the rats all end up around him, because there's a precious little I can do about it. Except to kill rats, and I don't want to kill rats. I could always ignore rats, I suppose. Super strength. Yeah, we'll stay for another kill here. Get rid of the damn rats. he's really dumped stuff on you happy right now. Also, we get 3 max hits from a super strength potion. That's pretty good. I would like to request, Mr. Scurrius, that you please don't summon rats for a good long time. Okay. There's no reason to switch back to melee every time here. It's more efficient to turn it off. Okay, let's step back. Get the rats over here. There. Damn it, and then he of course moves. Sprayed. Oh, bastards are standing inside of him. I do have them more or less in a herd now, so that's not too bad as far as such things go. That goes to the center. You can stop dumping shit from the ceiling now, okay? Jagex's favorite mechanic. Drop stuff on you from above. There we go. Rat dead. Tuna. Get rid of these bastards. We'll stay for another kill because of the tunas. Okay. Yeah, enjoy staring at the floor for shadows. The worst part is this is 117 HD, so the shadows are a little harder to see than normal. I didn't need to do that. Thankfully, it's pretty predictable that every time you hear the sound from the fall, one of them is going to hit you because that's how it's coded. He always drops one on you, and the others land around, so you just kind of need to look to see where the others are going, to know where it's safe to run. Wow, he is really hyped up about dumping rocks on us. Oh, screw you. Ow. Okay, the tuna are actually worse food than what we had, but... Get away from the damn rats. Hope they won't have to bail in the middle of this kill. Here, get rid of that rat. Damn it. Okay, we're probably going to bail in the middle of this kill simply because I kept screwing up my melee prayer. aka not turning it on when it was obviously recording. If the rest of it goes really smoothly, we won't have to. That chance. Okay. We should have him phased any second now. If you stop hitting ones or zeros, scumbag. Okay. He's phased for sure. Please just hit high so I can get into this fight quickly. Okay, that was my own fault. You've seen that one coming. I'm not even gonna pick those trout up. Let's just melee kill the last couple rats and then get the hell out of here. Okay. Time to go resupply. That was 31 KC. Let's go to Ferox. And then the Warriors Guild. 3 KC to Spine. Yeah, we'll see. I did go 9 times dry on a drop a few weeks ago. It would be a little bit painful if I got that here. I think I would probably stop if I want that dry. Okay. Go. I was doing a clue scroll in the wilderness. So I figured, oh, what the hell, I'm in the wilderness anyway. I don't have anything valuable on me except the clue scroll, and I can drop that if I see a player. And it'll be good for an hour. Let's just kill some zombies. Get a looting bag. It's a 1 in 3 drop. It'll save me from having to waste my LMS points. Great. Yeah. I killed like 30 zombies. Not quite 30, but it was darn close. The rats are a 1 in 30 drop. Whereas the zombies are 1 in 3 right here at the cemetery. Well, sometimes I'll kill rats. But usually I just go to the zombies because I have enough, my melees are high enough now finally, that I can just go punch their asses and win without wasting any time on any prayers or anything like that. Okay, we just need to get food. Anyway, I killed 20-some zombies before I finally got a looting bag. It was not a good time. But hey, I didn't have to waste an LMS point on it, so I guess that's a win. Speaking of which, I think I only have like 2 or 3 LMS points left, so... Oh, I need to see what time bots are around and go see if I can do some definitely Jagex approved LMS. Do I care enough about those 2 empty slots that I will bother with it? No, I don't. Let's go. Yeah, looting bags aren't something that most accounts need many of. However, every single time I death pile, I need to go get a new looting bag. And while I try not to death pile very often, particularly if I get a hard clue or something, the chances of me having to do it are quite high. Okay. I should have bought a strength potion. Oh well. I'm not going to waste a teleport to go back and buy one. Queues for the dropping crap in this fight are way better than, say, during the Sins of the Fathers boss fight, where it is painful, shall we say. For that one, the only visible marker is the ground tiles. Same in TOA? Yeah. this fight's going pretty smoothly so far. That means there's going to be rats spawning in all directions in a second, and they're going to come eat us. Just watch. Okay. We actually phased his ass without seeing a single rat spawn. That's rare as hell. Get off that damn tile. Okay, here comes the second rat spawn. He will continuously spawn rats during this fight, as long as it's under a certain number of rats out. Get off the tiles with the dropping shit on them. Tuna. Isn't worth picking up. Kinda. Rats are extra XP. Back level 68. Nice. Almost there. Also combat level 84, which, sure, why not? Every combat level I gain just makes it a little tiny bit more dangerous to go to the wilderness. Not that that's an activity I'm worried much about most of the time anyway. Go away, rat. As long as it's just one, I don't care. They'll deal chip damage, but... Okay. Down to 200. Okay, I think he's been phased now. Maybe. There we go. Come on. They've been killing. You didn't drop anything? Well, that's a scam. Let's go refill our prayer. It's pretty low, we might as well. Before we... Ah, damn, I was gonna kill those rats. Well, there's 33. And we have no Scurrius body parts. Do I want to teleport to Ferox, or do I want to just run up there and... We would get 20 HP if we teleport to Ferox. You know what, let's just do that. And we can take the time to refill... there's no need to refill our prayer or anything. Like our prayer potions. We have 2 full ones, we'll be good. He only spawns a new wave if you killed more than 2. I thought it was until you had 16. Yeah, I don't know. Alright. Yeah, if he never summoned those stupid rats, that fight would be so trivial. It's the rats that are what make it annoying. But also, once you have a rat bone weapon, the rats are what help buff the XP numbers way up. Because not only does he have an XP multiplier, but those rats give full XP and you one-hit them guaranteed. Anyway. I drink a little bit of super attack. Wiki says he phases at 33%, I thought. But it seems like it really is 30%. So it seems to do it at 150 exactly. Okay. Move. It'd help if you actually hit him more consistently. off the damn tile. There we go. Okay. I always hate bosses with mechanics that cause them to heal. Damn it. Go. Another drop from the ceiling. Stay off that frickin' tile. Pretty sure it didn't actually land on us, but... Hello, Dread. More rats have arrived. Stay away from these bastards over to the side for less rats. Okay. Adamant plate body. No, eat, damn you. There we go. Yeah, we'll be fine. That was 34 KC. Let's see, it'd be like 60-some% of people would have gotten a spine by now. I think that's how it works. In any case. We're officially dry, but not very dry. Not really complaining territory yet. .6% of people. Yeah, I thought it was somewhere in the 60s. Play RuneScape, learn statistics. By becoming one. It would help if I had, you know, prayed correctly. Let's just screw the same thing up a few more times, why don't we? Also run through the rat while we're at it. Hey bastard, you're supposed to be phased. Drop that tile. Oh, wrong tile. Okay, this fight's getting a little bit scuffed. Hit. I swear. There we go. Rune Battle Axe. You know how many Rune Battle Axes I've gotten here? It's a lot. Also, I need to get the hell out of here, but I'm gonna kill these damn rats first. Can also get some XP while I'm at it. Alright. Alright, well that was 35 kills. That's 5 Rune Battle Axes. The most common thing that's dropped here, actually, I think. Yeah. I received more Rune Battle Axe drops than anything else. I'm not gonna complain, because it's like 24k alk every time. Okay. We definitely need to go resupply. So, off to Ferox. Giant rats are stronger than Scurrius because they can hit through prayer. Yep. Although he does a lot more damage than they do when you forget to pray right. All you have to do is pray correctly. It's so easy. Okay. Yeah, that should be the right number of Gyarados. More or less. I shouldn't have dropped them because I should probably get 2 more super attack out. Whatever. One more thing unequipped. Okay. Alright, good enough for who it's for. Let's go buy food. There's only so many times you can miss swapping back to the melee pair. Oh yeah, watch me. However many times you think that number is, I'll prove it's at least 1 more. Okay, we're gonna buy a strength potion while we're here. Because it's at least 1 max hit for free, so I might as well. And then let's go buy ourselves some food. And I might have to hop because apparently we were here too recently or someone else was here too recently. And they're out of potatoes with cheese. I'm gonna drop these bronze knives. I use them so rarely that it's not worth keeping them around. Go back to good old world 416. It's a better world anyway. Okay. We have a decent amount of food on. Decent little potion supply. Okay. Hello? To the manhole. Alright. We'll get the spine on KC36 for sure, right? Right? Ooh, we hit 19 right away. I was a little bit better at this game. I could try to prayer flick through this fight. But I'm not even going to attempt that because I know what would happen. And what would happen is me taking tons of damage. When I miss my clicks by a tick one way or the other. Instead, I'm just going to eat through my prayer potions until I have none left, and then when I really need them later, I won't have any. And I'll have to go farm Renars. Yeah, sometime I'll do Sepulcher. I'll need to do Sins of the Father first, obviously. Which is a lot to ask. You don't want to ask how many attempts it took to do Sins of the Fathers while the final boss fight on my mind. It wasn't pretty. Although I am a lot better at PVM than I was back then, so hopefully it will be less attempts. Although we'll be doing it with worse gear, so maybe it'll be more attempts. In any case, I'm doing Song of the Elves first. That's going to be a little while. Chaos Runes. Okay. That was a relatively smooth KC. If they all went like that. Get off that tile, you... Okay, there we go. He drug me back into the tile, tried to kill me. Bastard. That's an interesting life hack, Crane. Interesting life hack. I'm not so sure I would want to take that advice. I'm missed the prayer switch there, but I wasn't punished for it because I'm the main character. Get off that tile, you idiot. I need something too while we're at it. Okay. Couple really solid hits and no phasing. Okay, he should be phased if he doesn't eat too much. Rune arrow. Okay, well, sure, why not? I don't want that rat meat, thank you. Okay. Yeah, let's drink another strength and attack. Those two kills were probably some of the smoothest I've done so far. And alas, the game did not reward me for my clear skill and definitely not luck with a spine. Which it definitely should have. I deserve a spine, damn it. Going well so far. Didn't actually drink my super attack. I always keep forgetting that there's a thick delay between when you drink a potion when you can drink another potion. It means I just click on 2 of them because I want to use 2 of them and only one of them happens. Okay, he should be phased here. If I can hit him one more time. There we go. I think I missed that one prayer. I gotta move that thing. There's a caliper box sitting beside my mouse pad and it's pushing up against it, trying to get my mouse over far enough. Move! There we go. Damn, I moved a bit too early. Lobster. Okay, whatever. I still have plenty of food, so we'll just kill the rats and stay here. How many kills this trip has that been? I think this might be my longest trip yet. It certainly isn't far off from my longest trip. Definitely getting better at rat management. Speaking of rat management. Okay. Okay. Clicked a little too slow. I'm probably just gonna elk through in arrows. Not that that's something worth considering right now. But anyway. Alright, we gotta move anyway. Let's go ahead and move around the rat. There we go. Oh, he phased. That was almost dead. Adamant arrows. And a longbone. Wait, that's the first longbone I've gotten? Alright, well we need to leave because I'm running low on potions, not because I'm running low on food. Probably could have stayed another kill, but... Alright. Longbone at 39, Scurrius KC. That's not how I wanted to get a longbone necessarily, but that's like, what, 1 in 1,000 or is it 1 in 2,000? I think it's 1 in 1,000. Well, there's an easy way to find out. What does the wiki button say? They are only a 1 in 400, okay. Yeah, it's only 1 in 400. Okay, a little more common than I thought. Since I don't want to drag this around with me everywhere, let's go turn this in right now. Okay, we're gonna need a light source, so I might as well just grab my fire making cape. And then off to Lumbridge we go. So this thing can be turned in for construction XP, or it can be buried if you're a complete idiot. Go ahead and swap its left click so I don't accidentally bury it. At least it wasn't a curved bone. That's a 1 in 5,000. Okay, welcome to Dorgishkun, home of the cave goblins. And somewhere over, I think it's in this corner. No, it's not in that corner. Over here. Yeah, right there. There's a dude you can turn this into. No, it's not right here. No, where is it? Oh, it's right over there. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you can see the bones on the walls. He will teach you about construction in exchange for long and curved bones. I think it's actually a pretty decent amount of construction XP, if I remember correctly. Give you 1,000 GP for the bones, and any of the bank, he'll teach you something about construction as well. Sure, why not? 4,500 construction XP. I'm gonna say no. Okay. Rune arrows out for 240 each. The adamant arrows, I'll just sell those for some random store somewhere. They're not a high enough value that I'm gonna bother trying to get. I'm not gonna sell them like one per world or anything stupid like that. We're just gonna sell the whole stack. So yeah, I wonder. There are some stores around here. I don't remember what all they sell. Here. Hey you, what do you sell? No, I do not want frog spawn gumbo. What do you sell? Food. I don't want food. Think you sell lamps? No, you're a general store. Okay, good. I'll just sell those there for probably pennies on the dollar. And alch these rune arrows real quick. Got over 4,000 nature runes. It'd probably be a good moneymaker to do LMS for rune arrows and then alch them. I'd probably end up having to do more. Oh. I'd probably have to end up doing more Guardians of the Rift for more nature runes, but I have to do that for law runes anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. Unless I go buy them, but law runes, they're not cheap. It would be good magic XP at the expense of a lot of clicking. But I do need to get to 87 magics at my next cheap magic XP training method is available. Okay, there goes the last of those runes. Now, I should go to Ferox and get rid of that Chaos rune. Yeah, let's do that. I don't really need to restore anything there, but... How many Chaos runes do I have by now, anyway? 7,462. Okay. How many Chaos runes does it take to buy... An uncut onyx. Assuming a fully overstocked shop. This requires 28,000 Chaos runes. With the Karjama clubs. How many did I have this again? 7,000. So we actually have an appreciable portion of an onyx on us. Certainly not a whole one. But like a quarter of one, maybe. Actually pretty darn close to exactly a quarter of one. Okay, let's go store the fire making cape. And then we'll go to the Warriors Guild and we'll unnote potions and buy food. Ugh. Yeah. I don't remember what Scurrius KC I was at when I started the stream. Like in the mid-20s or something. Okay, let's go ahead and fill up our inventory with potions. That should be good. I used up a lot of prayer doses. Oh well, it really can't be helped. It kind of could be helped. I would just need to suck less at the game than I do. I would need to leave after every single KC, which I don't want to do because it takes time and these kills take long enough as it is. Alright, let's buy another strength potion. And then we'll buy some food. Okay. Back to Varrock. And off to the rat. According to that, I'm at 42 Scurrius KC, which is no way correct. I'm only 39. I'm not sure why it thinks I've killed 3 more Scurrius than I actually have. The loot tracker's weird sometimes. Oh, you know the times a couple times we got no drops? We actually got coins. I had the Ring of Wealth on. It automatically picks them up for me. I keep forgetting that's a thing. Okay, in we go. Nice helpful rat shoves us back so we don't get hit by falling blocks. Very polite of him. From the ratlings. Buddy, over there. Okay, we're doing relatively okay at keeping the rats corralled. Wouldn't exactly call it good, but neither is it horrible. If we get a couple of nice hits here, we can get him phased on this. Okay, he's phased for sure. Go out to the middle, rat boy. Summon more minions of evil. Come on, one good hit and let him down. Make it extra 2 good hits. Chaos runes, okay. That kill wasn't too bad. Its scuffedness was above 0, but it was a lot better than even some fairly recent kills. And that gets us to 40 Scurrius KC, so we're okay. A misclick walked us right into that. Comes the minions. No, don't walk through the damn rat. Alright, fine. Can't get any more screwed up than it is. Well, I can, but let's not talk about that. Okay. He's phased. From these excessive rat minions. Got all the bastards on the other side of him, more or less. Stop hitting zeros, damn it. Adamant arrows, that's junk. Alright. On to kill number 42. Still no spawn. I think it's probably not a very good omen. At the first actual boss I decide to do, I immediately go dry on for his only real unique. Probably not a great sign. Oh, screw you. There was literally one tick of leeway there to switch players. Fine, let's get rid of these bastards. Alright, we've gone from very smooth skills to very scuffed skills. I'm not going to bother to re-up my potions because we're going to have to leave after this kill anyway because I ate too much food. Okay, it's been phased. Swap. You can die, damn it. Rune battle axe. Okay. Run over here by the door. And then do rat murder. And then we're leaving. See ya. Okay, that was 42 KC. Let's go to Ferox, because we gotta store these Chaos Runes. I don't really care about these adamant arrows. I'm gonna drop them. Actually, no. Yes, I will. I was thinking I could just store them in my ammo slot, but I have a blessing in there, so no. Ferox. Ferox. While we're there, I also use the bank chest to unnote potions. I really wish I had the full ornate pool in my house, because then I could probably just teleport to house and would never need food or para potions. As long as I didn't screw up too badly. Okay, if I unequip one thing, that should get my prayer potions to the right level. Okay. I don't think I need to get any extra potions, so I just need to go buy food after we do the beekeeper random real quick. One interesting thing that most people don't know, these instances where these randoms take place, they are shared. So if you just hang out here long enough, you'll see other people go through doing random events. Which is kind of interesting, but largely pointless. Okay. Just drop the flax in the ground, because I have no use for it. Or rather, I do have a use for it, but not anytime soon. And then off we go to... The other reason why I buy food at the Warriors Guild instead of getting Caramblons in Brimhaven is because it's much easier to teleport here than it is to get to Brimhaven. Teleporting to Brimhaven requires more steps, more running, and just generally more annoyance. Also, the food's more expensive, not that really matters. Okay, back to Varrock. We continue the rat murder. Okay. If I really needed more inventory space, I could quite easily alch this rune pickaxe, but it's not worth it. I'm going to need that rune pickaxe again before long anyway, and one inventory space isn't going to make a huge difference at this boss. Similarly, I could drop my Drummond staff, but the call it. Maybe more a pain in the butt, not worth it. Oh, that reminds me. Let's see. Opponent information. Both. Okay, that would be somewhat useful. I'm not sure if that applies to the bosses or not. It might be a different one that drives the boss health bars. Or that might just be base game. But we'll see. Go ahead and pot up. And in we go. Okay, yeah, it does display percentage now. Okay, that's handy. And that little star beside his name indicates he's attacking me. Which is helpful. Yeah, so the first... So I didn't even get down to 30% health before he decided to go eat for the first time. Kind of interesting. I'm pretty sure the wiki has that listed as a separate phase. The wiki is definitely not infallible. Don't kill the little shits, go after the big one. And remember to switch back to the right prayer, namely the melee prayer. This fight's going pretty well. Okay, he's phased. Move. Always the worst when you click to move and he doesn't, because you're locked into an action. Oh well, janky old game is janky and old. I'll pick up a trout to eat, I suppose. Might as well, I have free inventory space. The mechanic for eating the food piles, at least before you have a rat bone weapon, I don't know about after, it is surprisingly annoying because it takes so long to kill the rats that are left over that most of the time you don't get a chance to go eat. If you do get a chance to go eat, it's a very, very small one. And then, if you're like me, you need to eat way more often than every 5 minutes anyway, so it doesn't really help that much. I'm sure with more practice and such like, it would be much more useful. Move. If I could change one thing about this game, I'd make it so that attacks arrive just after it looks like they happen, instead of arriving just before it looks like they happen. Because attacks in RuneScape, you get hit, and then the animation for them swinging plays. Which means you need to know ahead of time that the attack's coming, usually. Like, not the special attacks he does, like his melee attacks. Actually, I don't know about his melee attacks particularly. But melee attacks in general, I guess you should say. Most standard monster attacks. Come on, one more hit. And he dropped 3 lobsters. How incredibly valueless. I'm actually going to run out of prayer potions before I run out of food. That's a first. The good news is I won't have to teleport away to solve that problem. I can just run outside and note stuff. There we go. That was definitely a case of splendoriferous timing. Probably should pot up. Don't go to the other side of the damn rat. Here we go. That's a message you don't see very often when I'm fighting this guy. Stayed near long enough for NPC aggression to expire. Not that it affects his minions or anything. We're about to phase his on us. If I can hit him a few more times. Okay, we phased him. Come on, just hit him. There we go. Rune full helm. Where is the spine? The spine's not real, guys. It doesn't exist. We still have plenty of food and 3 prayer doses, so we'll stay another... at least one more. We're a whole 12 kills past rate. At 66 kills, which is only a few away, it feels like, although it's actually quite a few away. Let's see, with 5 kills off being 1.5 times dry. Or half a time dry, maybe. One and a half times rate would be the correct way. times dry, I think, would be discounting the original rate. I don't know. Get a few more good hits on him. Okay, after this little eating session. We have a pretty reasonable chance that to phase him. Okay, he should be phased now. Stop hitting ones, damn it. Rune chain body. 46 kills. Yeah, we'll go resupply because I'm low on prayer potions. Okay. Go ahead and alch those two. We are making reasonable money here. If you ignore the value of the prayer potions. Actually, prayer potions... Okay, that's only one dose, though. Yeah, prayer potions, I'm not sure if they've gone up or down since when I did this on my main. Thing is, I was very acutely aware of the value of prayer potions when I was doing it on the main because that's how I have been making my money, is farming Renars and selling the potions I made. Okay, let's... I don't think we need to go to Ferox. We'll just eat a potato. It'll be cheaper than wasting a teleport. Go up on prayer here, off to the Warriors Guild. Okay, there we'll unnote some super attacks. Arrange things a little bit so I can keep track of how many free rows I have. Actually, okay, there we go. Unnote prayer potions. It's only on note 2 doses. If we're using them together with a strength potion, we don't need 4 doses anyway. Okay, that should get us enough paradoses to finish up. I want 4 potions. Hopefully we can continue the trend of using less food. That's a pretty good trend and I quite like it. Buy a strength potion. And buy some potatoes. Alright, inventory is set back up. Off we go to Varrock, where I'm going to get a spine any day now, right? Right? I'm only at 46 kills, it's not that bad yet. Okay. And the eternal battle against the rat continues. You bastard rat! Move! Okay. He walked me right into that pile of... Like, you've got a lot of time with that stuff falling. Lots of time to move out of the way. Unless he just walks you back into it at the tile it's going on the tick it's going to fall. In which case you have precious little reaction time available to do anything about it. I might be able to prevent that if I turn auto retaliate off, which is probably fine. I can probably get away with that, no problem. I do click on him pretty much anytime I do anything anyway. Whoa, game didn't like that very much. Okay. Come on everybody, get over here. Get off that. He did it again. Okay, I'm gonna turn auto retaliate off. We'll see if how badly the fight goes with that off. I'll definitely probably miss an attack or two I could have done, things like that, but... No, he'll still walk you around, okay. If you're in the middle of an attack when he decides to move, he's going to walk you into whatever it is, whether you want it or not. That's really unfortunate. I don't think there's any way to avoid that except just be lucky enough to see it coming and click away. Come on, get a couple big hits so we can phase him. Nope. I'll turn all the retard back on because it's not making any difference. Okay, I didn't realize there was a rock dropping on that tile. We're gonna have to go resupply after this just because of how many times I've been hit by a stupid rock. And while a couple of those times definitely were not my fault, at least one of them was. Alright, you better drop the spine. Nope, adamant plate body. Okay, well we're leaving, because that was the scuffedest kill I've seen in a long time. Damn it. I would like to blame that entirely on him walking me into the things twice, but I don't think that's quite justified. Although those definitely didn't help. Okay. No need to go to Ferox. Let's go to the Warriors Guild. That was 47 KC. We're gonna have to hop world so I can buy enough potatoes. Okay. Not going to bother on noting attack or strength potions. I will note 3 more. Okay, let's see how many potatoes there are in this world. Okay. Now, go 353, I suppose. Good of a world as any. And we'll buy more potatoes. Okay. Now. And pot up. And through we go to hopefully 100% less getting squashed from above. Hopefully 100% more spine drops than we've gotten. Okay. 100% more of 0 is still 0. Maybe. Although I'm not quite sure that's how that works. After all, 100% less of 1 would probably be 0. Okay. There, up on the other side. Come on, just hit him really hard once or twice and we can be out of this phase. Yeah, tick late. Okay, he's phased. That rat's gotta go. Don't walk underneath the damn. Fine, whatever. clue scroll. Alright, I'm out of here. Alright, north of the nature altar. Okay, fastest way to get to there is going to be probably a fairy ring if I had to guess. DKR? Maybe. DKP might be a little closer, but I think we'll take CKR. It's a straighter run. Okay. Hopefully, since it isn't going to give me a spine, we can at least get something nice out of this clue scroll. Okay. A bit north of this mine, I think. Right over there somewhere, or over here somewhere. Damn it, I forgot to grab a spade. Let's see, how far away are we from a tool leprechaun? There's a tool leprechaun over there. Well, that's unfortunate. Let's go get a spade. It even has big red text over there. Need the spade. Okay. Fastest way to get there from here is probably still CKR. The fastest way to CKR is through the South Graveyard. Weird how many completely useless mines there are in the game. Not really weird, but there's so many random mines around that are just, they have nothing of value in them. Okay, Wizard Trayborn. Yeah. DIS, I believe, is the right one. Oh, yeah, it actually mentions that right over here. Bring us out behind the wizard's tower. It's a useful spot to be able to go to because there's a clue step right there. For beginner clues, I think. I really hate Wizard Trayborn. He is by far and away one of my least favorite characters in this game. Oh. Okay, fine, we'll eat a potato. 3150. Catherine Ranging Shop. Easy enough to get to. We just take the Camelot portal. Okay. Thankfully this stash unit is filled. None of the things it requires are terribly hard to find, but I'm glad I don't have to get them anyway. Building stash units is always an adventure. Particularly now that a lot of the useful ones are... Okay, put this stuff away. Grab my potatoes. And the next step is purple gloves, steel kite shield, mithril full helm, and it's not filled. Alright. I suppose we might as well eat a couple more potatoes because we're going to need the space. We go ahead and drop them all. Okay, purple gloves I can buy. Steel kite shield. Oh, here. Mithril full helm sounds viable. Purple gloves can be bought in Canifus, I think. Yes, I can buy them in Canifus. Mithril full helm can be bought in Barbarian Village. That's good. And the steel kite shield can be bought in Narda or Mistrock. Okay, so we'll go to Mistrock first. Fastest way to get to Mistrock. Quetzal is probably the easiest. Yeah. Okay. And this is a medium stash. So that's oak planks. Okay. We don't need to do anything special for that. Go to Civitas, pick up the Quetzal, go to Mistrock. Then I'll think about it. Okay, Quetzal. We pet the stupid fur-brained thing, or feather-brained thing. And then off we go to Aldarin. Where we end up just north of Mistrock. There's a crop circle. Get into Puro from there if we wanted to. I don't want to do that right now. Okay, I think this is the shield store. Yeah. Buy a steel kite shield. Purple gloves are in Canifus. That's a nice easy stop. I know there's a guy there who sells various very colorful clothing. But I don't think I've ever actually bought anything from him. Okay. Then we'll teleport to dig site. We'll run over to the sawmill. There's a stash unit beside the sawmill that holds a bronze axe. And we'll use that bronze axe to buy, or to cut down a couple of oaks. Yeah, it's a tanner. It's not what I'm looking for. Where's this guy's store? Oh, it's the next one over. Yeah, there he is. Purple gloves. Looks like that's the only thing in this whole shop that's required for any stashes I haven't filled. Okay, we can close that out. The Mithril Full Helm we will pick up in Barbarian Village because that's where the stash unit is. Yeah, so that just leaves going to the dig site and getting the equipment we need. Before we leave the house, let's grab the tools so I don't forget them. Do a saw and a hammer. I teleport to the dig site. Okay. If it wasn't for the stash unit here that holds a bronze axe, we would have to go get an axe from somewhere. Which, there's a couple places where you can pick up a bronze axe for free very easily. There's one in Draenor, there's one in Seer's Village. There's one by the oh, we're gonna call him. Okay, we'll drop the hammer. No. We'll drop the saw. We'll chop 2 oak logs. The reason I'm dropping the saw instead of the hammer is because the hammer is... I think I changed that. I had the hammer marked as low priority, so you couldn't just click on it to pick it up. But I changed that. Okay, we've gotten our stuff. Give me that saw. Buy a plank. Oak plank. Trade. Buy 10 bronze nails. Okay, and all we should need to do is go to Barbarian Village. Just walking there is probably dumb. Looks like Edgeville Amulet Glory is probably the best way to get there. Okay, the helmet shop is the building right over here. Right there. And right over there is where the stash unit goes. Okay, this is perfect. We need a Mithril Full Helm. Okay. Paint a casket. Nice. I should go finish Recipe for Disaster so I can buy a pair of nice gloves. Well, for that matter, I should just go buy rune gloves. They're not that expensive. And what did I get? Giant pile of poop. That's what I got. Air runes, mine runes are trash. These two are alchable. Okay. I've got enough prayer potions. I just need to go buy food. I should on note at least one more super attack dose to go with the super strength. You know what, let's go buy ourselves some gloves. I don't know why I didn't before. I could buy dragon gloves, I think. But if I remember correctly, they're pretty pricey. And if I'm buying gloves before buying Barrow's gloves, I'm going to get the cheap shit ones. Which means rune, probably. Okay, the rune ones are, yeah, 6k. The dragon ones are 130k. So it's well worth just buying a pair of rune gloves. And that gives me plus 8 melee strength. That's actually pretty huge. That probably gives us a max hit. Yeah, it does. Nice. I should have had those a while ago then. I just realized I wasn't wearing gloves. Alright, well, also how much armor do they give? Not very much. A little bit of attack bonus too. A little bit of defense bonus. The melee strength is the big one. Okay. I bought those a while ago. Let's see. Off to get food, then back to Scurry, I guess. Yeah. I was really hoping I would get a spine tonight. Instead we did like 2 medium clues. None of which gave us anything good. Okay, let's buy a strength potion. Okay, she sells 3-dose potions, and we might as well turn that into a 4-dose. And then... Okay, I want 2 prayer doses. We might as well fully reload while we're here. Okay, then I want 3 super attack doses. Oops. That was one item too many. Okay, and we don't need any other potions, so we'll equip all our gear back on again. And let's go buy food. Lovely. I'll take your whole stock. And back to Varrock. It is 10:30, however, I'm going to kill at least one more Scurrius. See if I get lucky and get a last minute spine. Chances are low. Well, we have exactly a 1 in 33 chance. But Before we go in, what does the wiki dry calculator have to say? Chances of drop, 33. Number of kills, 48. Number of drops obtained thus far, 0. We have a 77% chance of getting 0 drops. Oof. Or 77% chance of getting more than 0 drops. Okay, there we go. 22.8% chance of getting exactly 0. So that's us. We're in the 22.8%. So it's not too bad yet. Oh, and I forgot to vote my prayer. I had so many marvelous opportunities to do that too, and I just walked past them all. Well, let's run out and go do that. There's no point entering with half prayer. It's not that far away to the altar in Varrock. I really should be doing this after every kill, but I just can't be bothered. If I didn't have quite so many prayer potions, I might. But of course, that kind of thinking is what gets you from having lots of prayer potions to having no prayer potions. Can I actually make super strength potions, and what ingredients do they require? Super strength, Qualm and Limpwort at 55. Okay, I could definitely make those. It would probably be kind of worth. How many qualms do I have? 300 and some. And I do have almost 50 limpworts, so I could make a bunch of super strength potions if I wanted to. It'd probably be worth it to go well with my super attacks. We need super defense potions as well to turn that into super combats, and also a much higher skill than what I've currently got. But yeah, that's not going to happen. Okay, anyway. That's beside the point. Let's pot up. And murder the rat. One last time before ending for the evening. Max hit of 21, which is pretty nice. The way the game determines hits is basically if you hit, it rolls for accuracy, and if you succeed the accuracy roll, then it rolls a second number between 0 and whatever your max hit is. And if you roll a 0, then it increases that to 1. But otherwise, that's what number you hit. The more max hit means more damage. But it's not a linear scale. bastard rat. And also me clicking the wrong prayer. Didn't help any. Some nice hits there. As long as he doesn't heal more, we can hit him here. We're gonna phase him, no problem. Move. There we go. That dead. Rune Fullhelm. That is not a spine. Anyway, it is 10:37, so we're going to leave after this kill. I'm just going to kill the rest of these bastards. And then we're going to go refill our prayer. Actually, we're going to go refill our prayer and we can come back because let's get to nice round 50. Nice, I'll eat a potato. I used a bit too much food that fight, but oh well. Alright, we're more or less potted up, ready to go. Not gonna trust him not to back me up into those. We almost have another attack level. We'll probably get that during this fight. Did I just get the spine already? Man, I wish. But I'm having a serious skill issue with just getting the drop. Not happening. Come the rats. Try to draw them all away so I can stand over here with some amount of safety. Move, you piece of shit. There we go. there's attack level 69. Alright, switching attack style during the fight is probably not the smartest thing in the world. Now let's train defense up to 69 and we'll have base 69 melees. Okay, you can stop with the one damage hits now, please. Thank you. Just one or two more good hits and we'll phase the bastard. That should do it. Stop alternating attacks. Damn it. More good hits and he's dead. One hit of any kind, he's dead. Come on, spine. Nope, it's a rune foil. Okay, well that's 50 KC, so I'm leaving. You can't keep me here. But I'll be back later, after stream. So I guess I'm not leaving very permanently. Alright. If we ask the Whiskey Wiki at 50 KC, we would have a 78.53% chance of getting more than 0 drops. Which means I am in the 21.46% of unlucky people in the world. It's not too bad yet, but it's getting there. Oh well. We did get a decent amount of melee XP during that. 69 attack secured. We had 69 strength already. And now we're gonna shove defense up. At this point, prayer is firmly our lowest combat skill by a lot. I should probably go do something to get that up. Not right now though. I could easily go do calcified rocks or something if I want something chill in the evenings. That'd be a lazy way to do it. Not particularly efficient, but kind of AFK. Oh. Well, there's an XP lamp. I don't know about you guys, but I like XP lamps. Originally, these random events were intended to be an anti-bot measure. Which, like just about every other anti-bot measure Jagex has ever used, really didn't work very well. Okay, into Herblore, of course. Where else would you put it? We're about 10 lamps away, a little less, from a level. I wouldn't mind that. All right, anyway. That is enough Scurrius for the time being. It is 10:45, and I am going to call it here. But I'm not going to log out, because what's actually going to happen is I'm going to end the stream, and then I'm going to go do more Scurrius. But anyway. Tomorrow is Wednesday. And I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do tomorrow yet. There's a chance of something new. And there's a chance I might just subject you guys to Scurrius for 2 days in a row. We'll see. Thursday, of course, will be Skyrim. Friday will be EDF. And then Saturday and Sunday will probably be more Skyrim. But anyway. For tonight, though, let's see. Is anyone doing anything interesting? Nope. The few people who used to stream this time of night on my follow list are streaming during the day now. Oh, inconsiderate of them. So, alas, I don't think we're going to raid anybody. Hopefully, I see you all back here tomorrow for whatever sorts of shenanigans go down. And I will see you all later. Good night. And goodbye.